don't know, this week in my life, maybe week in my work life. I just got up. I'm not at work today because we got probably like 16 inches of snow and it's still snowing, which is literally fucking crazy. It doesn't snow like this in New Jersey, not anymore. At least when I was a kid, I feel like it did, but not here, not now. Yeah, so we have a ton of snow. The shore got like almost 2 feet of snow, which is absolutely wild. Yeah, I'm gonna flip the cameras because you can see, hopefully you can see on like the tree how much snow is on the branches, and the branches are so heavy. Like I'm looking at these two here that are there's so much of it. These two branches are like moving, I guess maybe because the snow is getting too heavy. So yeah, there's a lot of snow. We had another day at home. We were home all day yesterday, of course, because it started snowing, and now we're gonna be home today, but that's okay. Everybody needs to be safe. And yeah, so let me know how much snow you guys got if you're in New Jersey. My boyfriend lives in Sussex County, which historically typically gets more snow than we get, so I'm wondering how much snow he got. I feel like he probably got a lot too. But I'm going to finish editing my vlog and maybe upload that. I did it mostly yesterday, but I just want to rewatch it with fresh eyes, put the finishing touches on, and then we can upload that. I feel like it's kind of boring, but that's just because I didn't do anything. I feel like the vlog I show, I do nothing, but that's because I literally did nothing. It was like just that kind of week last week. We were all kind of feeling the seasonal sadness, so maybe this week will be better, but since we're starting it out being trapped inside, maybe not. This is how high the snow goes up to me. My dog is in the bushes peeing because he can't walk. He's little. I'm a wiener dog if you're new. Hi! Oh my god, Pose, my pants are all wet and cold. You're okay. You're okay. Coat, turn around. These are the eye patches that I've been using. They're the Pixi Detoxify depuffing eye patches, and I really do notice a difference when I use them. I don't know what's in here, but it's magical. I have the world's worst under eyes, and they look like very dark and purple and hollow. And even though like these aren't technically supposed to help with the darkness, I feel like they do. And I really need to start getting up at like in the morning before work, like getting up at 6 and then coming in here, putting them on, and then getting back into bed until 6:30 with them on, and then I can do my whole morning routine. And then I still get like phone and bedtime in the morning, which I know is a bad habit, but old habits die hard. But then my under eyes will look so much better. So I really need to figure out how I can get up earlier. It's so crazy that the weather was actually finally starting to warm up a little bit. Like Saturday was like in the 40s, Friday was in the 40s. However, which yes, that's warm to us because since basically like December all the way through, it's been so cold, like in the single digits. Like at one point it was colder here in New Jersey than it was in Alaska. So to put into perspective how cold it actually was. To put in, but now like we're back. But I'm kind of trying to tell myself that like it's still February. It's not like it's the end of March and this weather came. Like this is what it's supposed to do in February. It's still winter and we still have a lot of winter to go. Yeah, well, not a lot of winter to go, but like, you know what I mean? Like it's not like it's the end of March and it should be spring and it randomly started to snow. But yeah. But because it's been so cold, it was so cold in like January, I don't even feel like it was cold out. I really don't. But it is. It's like 30 degrees, but I don't feel like it's cold because I'm used to the Arctic temperatures. I've been literally doing nothing except sitting in bed. And yeah, to all the girlies that make like these complicated at-home coffees, I respect your grind and your hustle, because in this house, we just get like a pot of coffee and we put half and half in it. That's it. That's how we do coffee. Hopefully a little later we can go for like a car ride or something, because if like the road starts to clear up, just because I need to get out of the house. If you guys don't know, I'm not a Disney adult, but I am a Peanuts adult, and I just changed my computer background. How cute. Linus is my favorite. How cute is this? I slayed that. Well, Pinterest slayed that, but I'll take the credit for picking it. We ventured outside the house for coffee. Shout out to the Dunkin' Donuts. Shout out to the Dunkin' Donuts, because my Dunkin' Donuts is literally never closed. Like, no matter the weather, they're always open, the ones by us. So shout out to that. I don't know what that says about the company, but I love my Dunkin' Donuts. It's like 2:24. All the snow is clear. The plows are starting to come out. It's like not even cold out. It's like 34 degrees, but there's a lot of snow, and like shoveling it is a lot. Like we have a snowblower, but like when we're driving, I saw people that were doing it, and it looks like it's a lot of snow. I just painted my nails, even though my other nails weren't really chipping. I was like, we need to change, so I painted them nice springy blue. It's OPI Rich Girls and Po' Boys. And I did get a little on my hand, but that'll just come off when I take a shower. Ooh, good morning. Happy Tuesday. That feels like Monday. I just finished lunch. I didn't really film a lot yesterday. Does anybody else wear a turtleneck and just feel overstimulated for the rest of the day, or is it just me? It's so bright though, because the sun is reflecting. I didn't really film that much yesterday because after, I don't know, I just kind of ended up feeling kind of weird. I ended up feeling a little weird last night. I don't know if it was just like being cooped up in the house for 2 days or what, but I was just feeling a little anxious and panicky. So I don't know, I just was like, this is really good content, but I keep working on that. I keep working on me and talking to God about my issues. Anyway, we only want joyous things on this account. But so now I'm back, but last night I didn't eat dinner because I didn't really feel that great. Like, I don't know, I just wasn't in the mood to eat, so I didn't eat. So I was starving today. All I ate so at work I had oatmeal and cucumbers and strawberries. So I was so hungry at lunchtime, so I just ate really quick. I had those nut thins that I talked about in my last vlog. I had nut thins, hummus, and a ham sandwich on a sandwich thin, a multi-grain sandwich thin, which I'm not usually a ham person. I usually get turkey just because I like the taste better, but it was good. We didn't have any turkey and the ham was there, so might as well eat it. And I also had a chomp and a heavenly hunk. So I feel like even though I ate a lot of food, I made better choices in my food. Like, I didn't just sit with a bag of chips and eat. Like, I had a controlled portion of those nut thins, and yeah. Not that there's anything wrong with a bag of chips. I just you guys know I'm trying to make better food choices and stuff. So yeah. How's everyone doing? How did everyone fare in the snow? Well, it's just going on. I hate my outfit today. I love this sweater, but every time I wear it, I just feel so self-conscious about myself. I don't know why.
because it's a cute sweater. And I'm wearing these jeans, but I think I should have worn tighter jeans, or maybe, I don't know. Okay, and now I look like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I can't wait to change after work. I don't think I have anything else to really say right now. I don't think so. There's so much snow, and we're supposed to get a little bit more this week. And next week and Tuesday, it says we're gonna get like 13 to 16 inches of snow. I don't know if that's true or not, but like, because I feel like it's still so far. I feel like it's still so far away. Like, that forecast could change so quick, but yeah. I mean, that's a lot of snow. Okay, there's like no water in here. That's a lot of snow, 13 to 16 inches on top of the almost 18 inches that we got yesterday. So that is crazy. Okay, I don't think I have anything else to say, so if you guys have this BrüMate cup, well, these pieces like come apart, but for some reason I have such a hard time getting it to come apart. But last time when I used it yesterday, I had lemon water in it, and I'm looking in there and there's freaking lemon seeds, I think, stuck in there. So, but of course I cannot freaking get it. Okay, thank you, Jesus. Get it off. That is crazy. I don't know how I'm gonna get them out. I think that's all of them. That was so stressful.
It's actually an 11-mile scenic loop.
I just saw it was on Pinterest for, okay, this camera angle. I need to wash my hair tonight. So first thing we're gonna do is oil the scalp. My ends, not the scalp. I've been washing my hair like every other night. Mostly if my schedule permits, if I have something to do at night, or I don't get home late or something, or I'm just lazy, or if I get home late, or if I'm just being lazy, I'll like do every 2 nights. But I've been doing every other day mostly, and then I just alternate which products I use. So like I'll either do a bond repair treatment, or I'll either do a bond repair treatment, a mask, or a gloss, and then yeah. I haven't really been doing like much my hair after I wash it. I've just been putting in like leave-in conditioner, and that's it. Like I was having like a really good wavy hair routine, because if I do the products the right way and like do it the right way, put effort into it, I do have really natural waves, but nice pretty waves. But I just haven't been doing it because I just want my hair to grow. I feel like it's a little too short to do waves. But I'll show you what I do after I wash it. But tonight is a gloss, so I need to use Amika the Flash. I don't really buy expensive hair care anymore, so once I'm done with the Amika the Flash, I'll probably try like the L'Oreal one. That's a dupe, but I have the Flash, so I'm gonna use it. I'm slowly trying to transition all my products into like the Abby Young approved products, but I'm also not gonna like throw stuff out that I have. You know, just once I finish them, I'll start switching them to the Abby Young products. So this is what I use pre-oil, pre-shampoo, I mean. My garbage dryer isn't working, so I just got a load of laundry from her house, like a load of wet clothes, and threw them in our dryer. And oh, my dog is literally peeing right on the deck where there's no snow. And yeah, okay, clearly just got out of the shower. I put this in, Living Proof Triple Bond Complex. I do like this, I think it's good, but it can be a little heavy, so when this is gone I'll probably try the Pantene Pro V spray. But for now that I have this, I don't use this when I use like a bond repair in the shower, which I use this one. This is my second bottle of it, and I do really like it. But every other time I use this. And then this is the leave-in conditioner I use, Garnier's Leak and Shine leave-in conditioner. I used to use this all the time in high school and middle school, and then I got another bottle of it. This isn't on the Abby Young method, but I feel like it's fine. And then I brush my hair, and the hardest part of it is not ripping through my hair. I feel like a lot of my hair damage was becoming incredibly self-inflicted though. So I try to be gentle. Especially, I don't know why this part always gets so naughty. There. And then for the style sealer step, I'm still trying to figure out what I like for that step. I was doing the Redken ABC leave-in, but that is so heavy again. And I'm not blonde anymore. I just cut all my hair off. I feel like I don't have that much damage in my hair. So I actually just gave that to my brother's girlfriend because I didn't need it. But I might try like the Garnier serum that Abby Young recommends. But for now, after I'm done brushing, I'll probably just spray in a little bit of the Ojex Argan oil spray. Once it dries a little bit, I'll spray in a little oil. I need to do my treadmill in. You guys, I had such big plans for this morning. I was gonna do like a nice, like really relaxing montage of my morning. I was gonna talk about how I'm trying to like, you know, get up earlier so I can have better mornings, like more relaxing, peaceful mornings. Well, then, it's a lot of spinach, whatever. Then I woke up and I'm laying in my bed. Well, first my alarm went off at 6 a.m. and my alarm went off at 6 a.m. and I hit snooze, and that's too much spinach. I'm gonna get it off. I hit snooze. I turned it off instead of hitting snooze. So that's how I started the morning off. So then I ended up waking up at like 6:40. And I look at my phone, and I have this message from the one of the people that I babysit for, and she's like, "Hey, can you come over? Can you come over this morning to watch the kids? There's a delay opening." And I'm like, well, "Why is there a delayed opening? Like, what happened?" So then I look outside. Road is covered in snow. Car is covered in snow. We must have gotten like 2 inches of snow last night on top of all the other snow. So I'm like, where'd this come from? And then after that, my morning just went like down the toilet from there. As you can tell, I'm not wearing makeup. I'm just wearing like a sweatshirt and jeans, which that's fine for where I work. But still, it was just like such a chaotic morning just from that. And I didn't even have to do anything. Like, I don't know why that threw me off so much. So not the morning I wanted to have, but whatever. There's always the next morning. So now I'm making a salad, which I'm sure some of you guys are gonna be like, say is diabolical, the combo of it, but we're just working with what we got. I don't want to have a sandwich because we're having paninis tonight for dinner. So I'm making a salad with spinach, ham. I'm cutting up a cheese stick right now to put in it, and chickpeas. And I'm gonna throw a little Italian dressing on it. I don't know. This is like my dream salad because it's all things I like. Looks really good, not gonna lie. Yeah, but I'm sure somebody else is gonna say it's diabolical. But that's just like such a chaotic morning. These short weeks are throwing me off. We had 2 short weeks in a row. But the snow actually would have been really pretty if we didn't have all the snow from Monday, because it was like light and fluffy and like it would have looked really pretty. But I'm gonna eat this now. I'm excited. It looks good. Let me show you. Just in case you guys can't visualize. Here's my salad. Okay, and then I don't even show you. Just in case you guys can't visualize, here's my salad that somebody will say is diabolical. You guys, I'm not even gonna lie. That salad was so good. It really hit the spot because it was all things I like. And usually if I get a salad out, like I have to either like order it without things, or I have to like eat around certain parts. But this one was just all the stuff that I like in it. After work today is yoga, and this is my last one of the session. And we have a week off next week, and then it's right back to it the week after. But I'm excited because like when we did the fall session, it was, we meaning my mom and I, when we did the fall session, like it was getting darker and darker every time we went. But now, because like the clocks are gonna start, it's gonna start getting warmer and the clocks are gonna change and everything, it's gonna get lighter and lighter every time. Like, because this session was all the way from March to April, so it's gonna be lighter and lighter every time we leave, which is so exciting. Little signs of spring, that warmer weather is coming. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really a big spring person because I feel like in New Jersey, spring is just cold and depressing because it rains every day, and then it rains all of June too. I mean, at least going off the last couple of years. But I do like when it gets lighter out. This is my outfit. This is that sweater from Victoria's Secret that I got last weekend. I showed it in the vlog. Black Uggs, so that it didn't show the watermarks that would inevitably come up, and jeans are Levi's. I love this sweatshirt, but I think it looks best with leggings. So I should really stop trying to wear it with pants that are not leggings. And see where the afternoon takes us after that. I also need to look at the menu to see what kind of panini I want. I usually get the meatball parm panini, but I don't really want that. I already had that sauce on Sunday. And I'm not actually a fan of red sauce. I hope there's water in there. I didn't even check. Yeah. I'm not usually a fan of red sauce, so I don't want to have it again. So I need to look at the menu because my dad will get it while my mom and I are at yoga. I'm sitting outside in the snow like a complete asshole, waiting for Puddles to come out because he doesn't like the snow. So he has been very apprehensive for potties outside lately, which, as you can imagine, it sounds like, Putties, come get your cookie. Come on. You came! Here. Do you want it? Okay. Do you want it?
What are you doing?
let's catch up on what we missed. I know you guys really were happy that I gave you that amazing hair tutorial on how to do a really bad go to yoga. I know you guys had never thought about that before, so you're welcome for that amazing content. Oh, it's a squirrel. It's like, what the heck is driving? What the heck is running across my driveway? Okay, after work, my dad and I went to this new coffee place that opened up by us. They have a couple different locations in New Jersey, but we had never been before, and we went to this place called Forum, F-O-R-U-M coffee, and it was actually it was very good. I always panic at like those fancy coffee places, like I never really know what to get. So Cheeto, I hate filming when I drive on like in my neighborhood because I have to go back and stop talking and then cut off when I drive past street signs. So I always panic when I go to like trendy coffee places because I never know what to get. So this time I just got a cappuccino, and it had latte art, which was so exciting. I've never had that before, and it was a really good cappuccino. But then as I was like, when we sat down at the table there, I saw like the menu of all like their different coffees that they have, and they have so many like amazing looking lattes. Like they have the cannoli latte, they have the cannoli latte, they have, what else do they have? They had the cannoli coffee. They had a cannoli latte, which was like their New Jersey staple. I don't know if they have if they have Forum coffees in other places. Then they had this French toast latte, which looked so good. And they had like this marshmallow one, which looked amazing. And then they also had a Lenten fog, which I've never had that, but that sounds like perfect to have on like a rainy, cold day. So I will definitely be back, and I definitely will try something else, but it was really good. Now I'm going to yoga. I'm running kind of late, but I'm going to yoga to get, are you okay? Like, can you form a sentence, or are you just a complete idiot? I'm going to yoga. I already said all this. Last week, yoga was so hard compared, like, this is a gentle flow, so it's usually like pretty relaxing, and we've only been doing floor work. Last week, we did like all standing things, and it was actually hard. So hopefully this week is not like that, you know, just another chill day. All right, I'm gonna go. We'll see you after yoga. I just painted my nails, and they actually came out so bad. We won't be discussing them at all. Please don't even ask me about them.
He's just sitting there.
You like it? Just keeps your ears warm.
Puddles.
You like it?
I'm not used to these conditions, but I found the book.
You did really good. You just